Hello Scorpio, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 1st to February 7th, 2021. Please remember you can vice versa masculine and feminine energies. Thank you for all the support on the channel. I appreciate it. All the subscribers. That's so awesome. So I read the cards and you decide if and how they apply to you and your situation. So the Oracle cards are here all for you, and the tarot deck is over here, and these are the energies around you, but you'll probably show up over there as well. So the first one is surrender. I can release my need to control. So there's something that you're trying to control and the universe is telling you to let go of it. You are trying to control it. I feel like your brain is going really fast. You're working really fast to try and control something. So indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So indecision is a lot. Like when somebody expects you to make a decision and you don't make a decision, that is an answer to people who don't understand why you don't make a decision. So people don't like people who can't make decisions, and people who try to control things. Those are two negative aspects that it's telling me you need to try and get a hold of to make your life more manageable. And envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. So I do feel like you are trying to control something and you can't make a decision because you have jealousy of somebody. There's somebody you are jealous about or envious of that is keeping you stuck. So the first one, I'm going to pull the Mystical Cats Tarot deck now. The first one for you is the floating cat. So you are stuck, you're undecided about something, so you're just not doing anything at all. So the world. So you see where you want to go and you see the big picture, you know what you want to do, but you're not doing it. So the wheel, wow, this is fate. This is fate coming to you. These two cards right next to each other is telling me there's some sort of fate coming to you, Scorpio. So let's see what else we get. Five of Earth. So somebody has ghosted you or left you out of their life and you spend a lot of time watching them. I feel like you're watching somebody's social media, or you're going to their house possibly. Yeah, wow. So this is Ace of Earth. So Ace of Earth tells me there was some sort of illusion with family. Somehow the family led you to believe that something was going to happen or it was going to be a certain way, and it didn't turn out that way. So Nine of Fire is addiction. So there's a lot of addictions in this concerning to why things have turned out the way they are. So the universe is trying to give messages to you to keep you on your path, to show you that you have something fated to you. But they won't give it to you if you stay in an addiction frequency, if you're in a jealousy frequency, if you can't decide and you're trying to control things. That they'll just try and get you to come around to their thinking. So Ten of Sea is telling me there's somebody that you feel comfortable with, that you feel relaxed. There's a group of people. So maybe your addiction, you feel like these people are your friends, these people accept you who you are, but it's an illusion. So Ten of Sky tells me that you also feel stuck, you feel hurt by these people, you feel like they keep you stuck and they keep you backed into a corner. So Star card is Aquarius traditionally, but I see the Leo in there, so I do feel like there's something that the universe is trying to get you to become aware of. So Strength. This is Leo placement again. We got two Leo cards, right, one after the other. So that there could be a Leo involved in this situation. So Eight of Sea is somebody very selfish. And if you have an addiction and you hurt other people, you have a selfish tendency in your personality that keeps you in that. Because you're hurting yourself and you're hurting other people and you don't seem to care. That's selfishness. So a lot of heavy stuff in this reading. Wow. So Five of Sky tells me that people are making you defend yourself. You feel like you have to defend yourself to other people. And then Ace of Sea, this is love. So I don't know if you are defending yourself to somebody you love or a love is coming into you. Let's see what the next card is. Seven of Fire. So I do feel like you're defending yourself to a love situation. somebody who you love is trying to hold you accountable for your addiction and your jealousy and your indecision and your selfishness, and you're fighting them tooth and nail. So this is the Hermit. This could be Virgo placement. This tells me it could be family involved too, but the Hermit retreats and is by themselves, and they get clarity when they're by themselves. When they get away from the negative people, the people that are just coming at them, is when clarity will come to you. And Sky King is somebody who watches you, but they're very cold. Very cold. They don't talk to you, but they watch you, and they are cold, cold, cold. So now I'm switching to the Illuminati. King of Wands. So King of Wands is somebody who is very adaptable. He has a very good skill set. He is an action king. He does what he says he's going to do. He has a lot of passion. He thinks about things before he does them. So 5 of Swords. So this is sneakiness, conflict, people getting involved, people taking from you. So I do feel like the addiction or other people is thwarting the King of Wands. So 6 of Cups is somebody wanting to move forward in a relationship. They want it to be good. They want it to be prosperous, traditional. But there's something over this relationship, and I do feel like it's an addiction. So as long as that addiction is there, you're not going to move forward in that relationship. It's not going to move forward healthy the way you want it to. So the next one is 7 of Wands. So 7 of Wands tells me that you are being defensive. You have your guard up. You're kind of like, a lot of people want to take from you. So Queen of Swords is somebody who's very blunt. She's putting boundaries up. She's blocking herself, I feel. She's a new beginning. She's not communicating very good with the King of Wands. Feel free to vice versa energies. So I do see a lot of emotions in there, but she feels like she wants a new beginning. She wants to move away from this energy and start somewhere else. So the Devil, this is toxic energy, toxic people, liars, manipulators, addictions. So 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is work. So I don't know if these are work people that keep you stuck in the addictions and the toxic energy, people you know from work. And Balance, justice. So this could be a Libra involved in this, or it could be saying if you throw yourself into work and remove yourself from these energies, you can balance this situation out. Is what I would tend that to believe. So now let's switch to the Oracle of E. The first one is God and Owie, which would be 11. So I do feel like you can make light reign over the dark, so to speak, and make you be happier, but you have to release the addictions and the negative people. Sticky Wicket. So this is, if you stay on your path, you can move forward. If you go off your path or you allow other people to come into you, like, reminds me of syrup. Like an addiction is when you get syrup on you, you can touch one thing and another thing and another thing, and before you know it, syrup is all over the kitchen. So that's kind of how an addiction is. It's very hard to break away from it. If you go back into it once, it can explode again and be everywhere. So you have to reserve yourself to stay out of the sticky wicket. And I feel like you have to be hurt enough to know you want to remove yourself from this energy. So living large, 7. Wow. So you can live large and be happy and heal from this if you choose to. You have to want to. You have to want it bad enough. And you have to figure out plan A or plan B of how you're going to remove yourself from that situation. But you can do it. So the next one is single-mindedness, 14. Choose your own path and what is best suited for you. This is the piranha. So most of the fish are going this way and these are going this way. So I feel like 5 is change, where you have to go in the direction you want to go, and there's few people that are going to be like you, but you see most of the people around you now are going one way, but you want to go a different way. There is people around you that will go the same way you go. 49. So be insightful and established. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. So yellow is abundance, and this is a coral foundation. When you have a foundation, beautiful things can grow from a foundation. If you don't have a foundation, then it's a house of cards to me. You're going to fall. The wind could come and blow on it, and your house of cards falls down. If you have a foundation and grow up, your foundation can withstand a wind. So that's how I look at that. So now I'm switching to the angels and ancestors. And the first one is Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So these are the 5 elements of life. You can Google that. I feel like if you want to change and grow and release surrender and indecision and envy, you can have rewards. But you have to grow. You have to learn the 5 elements of life. And then Heart Guardian, love and let yourself be loved. So this tells me there's something around you not loving yourself, not feel like you deserve love. Once you move into that thought process and that feeling, you will grow abundantly from there. Totally. So I do feel like there's a lot of love. And look at, she has the red apple, which apples are good, and then she has the red shawl and the rose. So I do feel like love can come to you. You had the true love card right here. You just have to move away from the addiction and the toxic energies to be able to bring love towards you and the life you want, so you can live large. So thank you so much, Scorpio. Bless you.